It's gonna be our third attempt at a video review for Pinchers and Pokies because my dogs keep going nuts in the background. I actually found these guys while doing a search for trying to find assassin bugs. I've seen a lot of people posting pictures of them. They just look amazing. And I've been trying to branch out and do a little bit more than just the tarantulas. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on the tarantulas. Just trying to diversify my collection a little bit. And I found that they had Platymeris species mombo in stock. Well, while I was looking at their site, found a lot of different things that look really good, including some tarantulas that I'm going to have to go back and buy eventually. But I also found several species of scorpions for sale. So I decided to branch out a little bit, pick up some of the Platymeris species mombos, and get a couple tarantulas. So I have the Babycurus Gigas in here, Centruroides vittatus, and the Hadogenes troglodytes. Forgive me if I mispronounce that, but I'm still learning the names for these. Should all be in this box. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. As soon as I find my knife, there it is. Eric and Amanda were fantastically nice. I mean, immediate responses to my emails, double check while they were packing it to make sure everything was okay. Held the package for pickup at FedEx, which I like because, again, as I mentioned in an earlier video I just did, I've had issues with that in the past, which is incredibly frustrating when I work 5 minutes from the place, drive a half-hour home to find out that they tried to deliver it. So here is a card with the pokey. Second katana. This has got all my shipping information on it, so. Once again, very, very well packed. These are going to be fun to rehouse later because for all the experience I have with ice pack, fantastic, still cold. And again, I always point this one out too when people use the ice packs and the heat pack, putting the piece of foam in between them so they don't freeze the animals or burn the animals, because there's been instances where things have shifted. And oh boy, so much. Good thing I cleaned off those shelves in the hallway, huh?
Oh yeah, great.
There go my dogs again. The Choco. Oh, a freebie. Nice. Love freebies. There we go. Now the good thing is, well, not the good thing, I'm going to have some fun rehousing these later because I have no idea what size they are. When they say 3i, I just kind of have to guess. I'm not, it's good with the instars with scorpions. If you said 3i with certain species of tarantulas, I'd have no problem. Scorpions, a little bit different. So I kind of looked it up and it looks like depending on the species, 3i could be very tiny or it could be decent size. So I'm sure it'll be an adventure when I go to rehouse these later and find out that the enclosures I set up for them are not adequate. Oh my God, the dogs. How gnarly do my hands look on that? Doing the heck out of me. Oh. There's the vittatus. Striped bark scorpion. Okay, so I think my enclosures will actually be quite fine with these. Troglodytes. I like that one. I've wanted a flat rock scorpion since I was like, oh God, when we first moved out, I was like 19 or whatever.
You ordered 4?
Maybe.
I thought you ordered 2.
Mud wide? Oh, I said 4. I showed you the thing. See, you got to pay more attention to me. That's how I slip things in. There you go. Babycurus, Gigas. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tanzanian giant red. That one looks like it'll be a little bit bigger. And then the other, I have 2 of the same one. So, and these would obviously, we got the freebie, and then we got the assassin bugs here, which is going to be a lot of fun because I've heard they're a blast. So again, another fantastic order. I'm in trouble with Billy now, so we'll turn the camera off so I can get yelled at for buying more stuff. And great experience with these guys. I'll definitely be going back. They have a beautiful website. Very, very pleasant to deal with. Just very, very nice people. And a lot of stuff, including tarantulas, millipedes, I believe centipedes, but I could be misspeaking on these. It looks like the assassin bugs have sold out, which stinks for everybody else, but I'm glad I grabbed mine. And then lots of species of scorpions. And as I've always had an interest in scorpions, and I'm sure people know, I've said a million times that I would eventually get into them. I'm starting to get into them now, so this will be probably about 6 I have now. I only have 1, right?
Yes.
Yes, one that you know of. So yeah, so we're at 6 now, or 5. So 5. So that'll be it for the time being, and I got to go rehouse these. So there'll probably be a rehousing video after this with some of these guys, which should be interesting because I'm not as used to working with scorpions as I am with teas. But there we go. Pinchers and Pokies, right? I said it backwards last time.
It's blurry on the thing though.
There you go. Boom. We're about to rehouse the Platymeris species mombos, or the assassin bugs, that I picked up from Pinchers and Pokies. It's Pinchers and Pokies, right? I keep reversing it. Now, these guys have quite a bite, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers out of here as soon as I go ahead and get this thing open. And, of course, I pull the thing right on top, and there it is. Oh, there we go. There's a good shot of it. I'm going to try another thing. There we go. Gorgeous. I'm going to try to prod this little guy out of here. There you go. Take over. Thing is, I'm so used to doing tarantulas. I know how they move. I know what they do. And these guys, I have no idea what they're going to do. There you go. They're quick as heck, though. There we go. Boom. Done. That's easy. I can't wait to watch these things feed. Pink sheep going in the background. That was almost tragic because I actually picked up the top of it with the cap. Alright. And that's why you used to. No, we're not going out. Oh, here we go. Round 3. Now I have these guys on something different that I usually keep my tarantulas on. You'll see it's a mix of sand and peat, which I have a whole bag of that I don't use for anything that I need much moisture in anymore because I've been having some mold issues. But after reading up on these guys, it seems that the sand peat mix is a really good one for kind of simulating what they have in their natural habitat. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Allergies are ridiculous. At least I hope it's allergies. Alright, don't hide. Did I tip it over? Right. That's your new home. Oh man, they are beautiful. There we go.
Do we need a water bowl?
Yeah, we're putting water in there afterwards. More of an arid species. I have red.
Is this one here?
Yeah. There's 7 total. No, maybe I put in there already. Maybe a track. It's starting to remind me of the M-Val-40.
Yes, definitely.
Watch my fingers. Ooh, good size one. At least supposedly live communally with no problem.
Let's hope so.
So, if they don't, it happens after I finish shooting the video, so I don't look like a scumbag. There you go. No, out of there. Right there with your little nasty attitude. There you go. Oh man, those are so cool looking. I can't wait to feed these. A bunch of mealworms. Got some roaches. It's gonna be a massacre. So we're about to rehouse the Hadogenes troglodytes. I believe this is how to pronounce it. If I'm completely wrong, please somebody correct me because I'm new to these scorpion names. And this is a flat rock scorpion, something I've wanted for quite some time. Finally getting around to picking up some scorpions. I've been talking about it for years, so now I'm picking them up. So we're going to go ahead and get this one rehoused. I picked these up from Pinchers and Pokies. Let's see. Ooh, it's a little guy. Oh, good. I didn't go too large. You see him? There he is. Adorable. Now, what I made here is they like to hide in cracks and crevices between rocks. This is actually a piece of slate I bought. Smashed it up into pieces and glued it back together to make a little cave. So hopefully this works out. And I got a mixture of sand and peat on the bottom here. So let me see if I can get this thing out. I might just have to leave this one in and let it come out on its own. Sorry, buddy. Round and round. Oh, look at that. Full butt. What is going on? Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh. You in your rock home. The cutie. There, we're trying to. Its natural instinct is going to be to get into those crevices, so I'm going to go ahead and rip this off so it can't climb up it. Oop. Oh, God, that's cool looking. Let me switch hands. Right in the rock. Perfect. Sweet. So there it is, rehouse. Are you holding that thing steady? And of course, we're not going to be able to see it. No, he's too far in. But hopefully it stays in there. I'll be trying to feed him later on. So very, very cool. I'm very excited to be kind of moving into getting some scorpions. I mean, tarantulas always be my first love, but I've always been fascinated by scorps. So there we go. Oh. All right, so here's the Babycurus Gigas, or the Tanzanian giant red. Not looking too giant there, but decent sized guy. There we go, nice close up of it. I didn't want to do the whole rehousing on this one because I have so many rehousings to do tonight, but as you can see, looking very, very pretty. I do have this one set up semi-arboreally because from what I was reading about the Babycurus, they have semi-arboreal tendencies, so I want to make sure that I allowed for that just in case. Apparently some can have molting issues if they don't. If somebody else raises these and raises them terrestrially, please drop me a line. But while looking at information, up information for them, that was something that came up quite a bit. So I want to make sure that I erred on the side of caution and gave them that opportunity. So I've got the semi-moist substrate, the piece of cork bark leaned up against some foliage. Hopefully it'll find a nice home down at the base of that, and I'll try feeding it again a little bit later. We're feeding it later. Scorpion is shrunk down. All right, here's a video of the C. vittatus. I'm just going to get a short one of this. I'm doing all the rehousings, but I'm trying to get pictures of everybody. This one's
Yeah,
adorable.
you can sit here.
Whoa, I found dinosaur.
Very
sit
calmly
here.
goes over and finds the cork bark. Perfect. And there it goes. This is going to be a really quick one.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
there it goes.
no, help me.
Kale, my gosh. Kale's making an appearance in all of these videos. And there he goes.